Dark in here?
Yeah, I think like it's in,
Very dark.
we have several bulbs around where it does.
This all gonna be lit. And now it's not, battery doesn't dead within a little bit of time.
All right, let's call the meeting on, it's 5:30. Everybody read the minutes and everybody for the next meeting.
Yes.
Do a motion out there to approve them, yes, we have.
I'll make the motion to approve the minutes. I'll go ahead and second that.
A motion made by Forrest, second by Dennis, all in favor?
Aye.
We'll accept the minutes from the next meeting. Any comments?
Yes, I have one. I'm Yako with Friends of Lavaca River, and I handed out before you got here, Mike, a copy of this. And it has Q codes on it, and you put your phone on it, it'll take you to a website. And if you don't like Q codes, you can just type in the headings, and it'll take you to some really good information. And the one that I love the most is that it's the second one. It's riparian restoration on farms and ranches in Texas. It addresses, it's the best thing I have read in all the workshops I've gone to. It's a really good document. But I would like to know if y'all are gonna, I see that there's an increase in herbicide use, and I'd like to see if y'all are going to use herbicides on plants outside of willow and weesatch and outside of the drains that y'all are working with the city. Are you gonna go to other areas that outside of willow and weesatch, outside of the city drains?
Yes,
You are?
Yep.
And then, are you targeting a specific plant, or is it?
we're not trying to kill the plants, we're just trying to kill the Johnson grass, the stuff that, it's not gonna kill the plants or nothing, just the Johnson grass.
So is it gonna be a wicking technique?
No,
Okay. You're just gonna target the Johnson grass?
that's what we're talking about.
And then are you gonna target,
Targeting
are you gonna
birds.
target anything that's bushy or outside of Johnson grass?
Johnson grass and cockleburrs and, the weeds, some weeds.
But,
Got the name of the weeds or whatever, but it'll be some weeds.
I'm interested in the name of the weeds, cause I'm curious to keep the good weeds, the good, cause native plants are considered weeds, so,
What's a good weed for you?
Huh?
What's a good weed you talking about?
Well, anything that's called a grass, like the grasses, the native grasses. There's like 8 different.
Well, we target Johnson grass around the drains and stuff. That's gonna be completely sprayed around the drains.
And I understand that, and then, but the other places, I guess one of my concerns is like putting it on a plant that's good for the river. Like horsetail, which is excellent plant for the river. It's a food source and shelter, and it's a good telltale sign. And it holds the soil in. Like horsetail is one of them. So that's why I'm interested. Johnson grass, I don't think anybody likes Johnson grass.
No.
So if you're targeting that, fine, and the cocklebur, fine. But the native is what I'm interested in.
Whatever herbicide that we had approved, whatever herbicide it is that was approved, that's what's gonna be sprayed.
But I would like to see which. Are y'all going to do a broadcast blanket spray, or are you just going to? You are?
Mhm.
And who approved that?
TPWD.
The Texas Water Development Board. And okay, so after y'all do this, I'm gonna see if I can get some teams to weed eat after the chemical has taken effect, to give sunlight to those good grasses that are in there.
I have no problem with that.
All right, and, the other thing is, are y'all planning to seed?
Yes, we're gonna throw some Bermuda seed out.
Can I make a suggestion? The Bermuda would probably be fine inside the drains, but as far as on the outside, use a sun turf. You know, so, I mean, is there any way our group can buy the seed and then y'all could pay part of the bill? Like, you know, sometimes y'all split the bill with the county and the city.
What are you calling it? Somewhat?
It's called sun turf, and you purchase it at Native American Seed.
And what kind of seed is that?
It's a buffalo gamma mixed with it's a blue gamma mixed with the buffalo grass.
Is it grass seed or flower seed? Or?
It's grass, and it'll look like buffalo grass. Excuse me. It'll look like Bermuda. It won't get any taller than 8 inches. It's sun turf, and the people I've been talking to are Native American Seed in Bastrop, and it can be ordered there. So the only benefit of using that seed is if we clean up, if we weed it, you know, after the chemical takes place, chop it down, like our volunteers can do that, chop it down, and then put out the seed. But you also got to do a fast growing seed, and so if you're going to do it in the summertime, that's going to be a brown millet. Something to get it growing really fast. It works like a rye. Like if you did it in the fall, then you would put a rye. So anytime you put out native seed, you got to throw in a fast growing seed. And it's not Bermuda. It would be like something that just comes up for that year. It's not something that's going to come up every year.
We'll talk about that. The board will talk about that and see what we come up with.
Yeah, so it'd be really cool, like, well, after our group cuts it, you know, after the chemical takes place, I could call and say, hey, do you think it's taken to the root? And then we could cut it, and then y'all could go out there with that temporary grass, like a rye, and then you could put Bermuda in the drains, and then put a ground millet. If it's in the summertime, then you do it with ground millet, and then maybe y'all will go in thirds with a 1, 2, 3. You'll go in quarters with us on the native seed, because maybe I can talk the city into going for a quarter, and then the county going in a quarter, and then our group will do a quarter, and then y'all do a quarter. Because see, Native American seed is expensive, but what's really cool about it is after 4 years, it'll be self-sufficient. And
have you seen anything grown with the seed that you throw out?
we haven't hit spring really yet, and so maybe we'll know something in the
Okay, we'll take that into consideration.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But with planting, it's like try, keep on trying. But if you talk to anybody at Native American Seed, they'll explain it. But this would be a really good thing to work with Friends of Lavaca River, because that's what we would like, and we'll assist. And it'd be great. It'd be great to work together on it.
We'll take that into consideration. We'll talk about it. All right, let's move on. Everybody read. Yeah.
These are 2 things that she said that need to be motioned, that these need to be signed.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute.
Sorry.
Okay, y'all ready for financial, right?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
We got a motion
I
made by
second.
Dennis, second by Pat to approve the final statements. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Let's move on here. Correspondence.
No, we're not really, we're just on that list that she had.
Yeah, it's that.
It's just a, like the bill.
Oh, there's Bill. Okay, you got that right.
Correspondence, it's got that.
Where's it at?
think we're just going to go since we already know that you'll consider working with us.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're right here on the sheet, right? We'll approve the bill, right? You got it.
That's good,